Well, how good is it when you've got your glasshouse installed? The first thing you're going to be asking yourself is, what am I growing in it? And in my glasshouse, I'm going to be putting in tomatoes, capsicums, chilies, eggplants, and these guys, pawpaws. Now, they'll grow really well in a glasshouse in my climate. Now, the interesting thing is, what do you grow them in? Well, self-watering pots are the best. I've tried lots of different ones through the years, but I've got a new one, some new technology I can't wait to show you. When visiting Sproutwell greenhouses one day, I saw something that they had engineered and created, the Sprout Pot. It was developed by Clayton alongside a team of designers and engineers. Essentially, he developed a self-watering pot that could connect up to 4 pots at any one time to self-fill automatically.
The beauty of these pots is they're actually a two-piece pot. So you've got your water reservoir at the bottom,
Yep.
and then you've got basically your soil area at the top. So what that means is you can separate the two, making it lighter to move the soil around.
Yep.
The other added, obviously, benefit of these is not only are they self-watering with these wicks that wick the water to the soil,
Yep.
you've got an auto-filling valve here. So they can be hooked up into 4 pots, hook them up to your tap, that will start filling with water. As it fills, that float valve will cut the water off, so your plants are getting constant access to water without you doing a thing.
Now, potting these up is dead simple. There's a couple of tricks that you need to keep in mind. One of the most important things is always use a premium quality potting mix. It's the biggest mistake people make in gardening. Now, these pawpaws have weathered through the winter quite well. I'm actually going to put 2 per tray. And you might think I'm being a little crazy here, but the competition between these is actually very important. It'll actually encourage them to grow very, very well. At the same time, and most importantly, is that these could be male and female. When it comes to tomatoes, well, when you plant them a little bit differently to the way you'd plant any other normal plant. And that is that you dig them in really, really deep, because that is going to encourage a lot of root growth out of the stem and a much stronger, healthier plant. These pawpaws hated the cold, but this will turn things around very quickly. And they can grow and fruit in these pots for at least 2 years. And at that point, they can be transferred into the garden. Well, if you want to get your hands on the Sprout Pot, or maybe a beautiful Sproutwell greenhouse, check it out online, ask for Clay.